See, it's dark out there. I'm actually getting this done on time. Why? Because tomorrow I've got to run out. On top of doing all my stuff, I've got to run out with Jonathan to Tampa and pick up our latest applicants, bring them to Orlando. So we're going to be doing that. I'm also going to stop by the Tampa house and put the light on over the hot tub. So I've got that to do. So it's going to be a busy day on top of doing the diaries and getting them done. So we're trying to get them all out of the way tonight. So first thing in the morning we can get them posted and then get out of here. So, what's happened this week? Ooh, quite a bit. We finally got the hot tub moved over to Tampa. I went over there on Saturday and hooked it up, and I was amazed though. This hot tub has been sitting over here at CBL Orlando for almost 2 years, and it fired up first time. I mean, it's been sitting there, just not doing anything because we never hooked up. We've got another hot tub over here that was part of the pool, and we never hooked up because of the cost of running more power cables and everything like that. We would need a bigger fuse box and everything here to do it, because our fuse box is pretty much fully loaded. There's no room in it. And we're talking the outside. We're talking we would need the power company to come in and actually run bigger power lines to the house. Can you imagine that? No wonder our power bill is nearly $1,000 a month. But anyway, we got that done. We got movers to specialist hot tub movers to come and move it. So we didn't have to do any of that. Yay! So when I went down Saturday, it's on the concrete pad all waiting. So I hooked up the power, tested it, and it worked. So those guys have their hot tub. While I was there, I also put in another camera, a movable cam for the hot tub. So we got that done. So yet another Tampa cam goes in, which is like 22 cameras over there now. Yay! Apart from that, what else has happened? It's just been kind of a busy week. A lot of running around, a lot of doing a lot of stuff. A lot of it was CBL and just dealing with like future plans and San Fran and meetings with that and just a whole bunch of stuff. European ideas and everything. We're going ahead with a lot of really cool stuff that you'll learn about. Also working on some new ideas. As you know, every so often here at CBL we come up with a wild and crazy idea that nobody else has ever done before, and then a year later it's the norm. Like, we were the first with the audio, we were the first with the movable cams for members, we were first with a whole bunch of stuff, and now it's like a lot of people have it. So we needed to come up with another first, and all the parts will arrive tomorrow, hopefully. They better arrive tomorrow. They should have arrived Friday, but they didn't. So they better arrive tomorrow. And then Zacky's going to be squirreling himself away in his little workout room, which is also the office, where I always am anyway, working on this project. You guys are going to love it. So, what other great news? Oh, we finally closed on our house. Yay! So now we've got mortgage payments, but the mortgage has gone down for us, which is really good. So we actually have less, and we got money back. I love getting money back at closing. It's a really good feeling. You don't have to pay anything out, you just get it all back. So that's all done. And we're using part of the money we got back to paint the house. So today, me and Jonathan got in our car and drove around looking at different houses to try and get ideas for the paint colors. We already interviewed and got estimates on from 4 or 5 different painting companies, and we found one we wanted. So it's going to cost about $3,000 to paint the house. So of course now we have to choose the colors. So we go around these neighborhoods, like down by the lake, looking around, and if Jonathan liked something I would, we'd take pictures, and the whole idea is we'd come home and take a look. Anyway, we found this house with slightly different color. It's like a salmon with a gray trim, like this one. So this is the one we're going to try and copy. We took lots of pictures of it, and well, I hope you like that picture, because that's what color the CBL house is going to end up like. So we've got a paint match. We're going to get like swatches of colors close to that, and then actually go to that house and ask them if they wouldn't mind us holding them up to the wall and getting the exact color, because it looked good. At first Jonathan didn't like it. And I'm like, oh, this looks really nice. And Jonathan's like, no. And then he looked again, and he's like, you know what does? And then he looked again, and he's like, yeah, let's do that, let's do that. So, I mean, that was cool, because I hadn't envisaged those colors at all, but they seem to work really well, and just envisaging the front of CBL, yeah, I think that'll really make it look good and stand out. That's our first thing is doing that, because then after we've got it all painted, we're going to renovate the whole front yard and make it look awesome. We're going to make this house great. So we're doing that, got that. Oh, I got a really good deal on eBay. I'm really happy. I found a new video projector, top of the line DLP projector. There's normally retails in the stores about like $4,500. I picked this thing up for $749. I beat 25 other people out to get it. So I'm happy with that. Very happy. So hopefully that'll come this week. Get all that done. Yay! So it's going to be a busy week for me. So what else happened? Me and Jonathan got into a fight. When was it? Last night, Saturday. Yeah. So stuff had been building up. He has been feeling like I'm spending all my time, from like when I get up to when I go to bed, working on CBL stuff. I mean, I work a lot on CBL stuff, and he's been feeling kind of second-rate CBL. And then me and Casey talk constantly. We have our IM open, and we're constantly talking back and forth because of sharing ideas and, hey, where are you up to? What's happening here? What's this? He's kind of feeling out of the loop, and yeah, a lot of that's my fault. I haven't kept him up to date with what's going on because stuff's moving so fast. It's really hard to keep him up to date because a lot of it is just conceptual ideas and what ifs until something concrete comes along. So I didn't bother to keep him up to date with that. And then he hears little bits and he's feeling really out of the loop. So he kind of blew off about that. And then the whole Nathan stuff, where Nathan over the other house has been ragging on Brandon really bad, which some of it I don't agree on. Some I think it's, hey, well, you're a CBL boy and you're discussing some stuff that's happened, that's okay. But to be bashing on somebody, saying, oh, they're ugly or stuff like that, no, that's just not cool. So Nathan, if you're watching this, just chill out on that bit. Go pick on JJ. There's a lot of material on JJ. I didn't say that. Don't even get me started on Travis. But anyway, that is over in the Tampa house, which is doing really good. I mean, I'm really happy with this. It's great. I mean, the numbers are awesome in the chats. We've really picked up everything, and hopefully when we get a full house, we'll be back on top again. So, yeah. The Orlando. Anyway, so, yeah, me and Jonathan, talked about that, and we talked with Casey as well, and we got everything sorted out, so it's good again. But I need to try and spend some more time with him. He is my hubby, and I have been neglecting him, so I need to try and spend more time. Hence, today we got out, drove around, we ate dinner. We had lunch out at Sonic, and then we went with our friend Tom to pick up, we had dinner first with Tom, and then we picked up a rack for Tampa. So we got that. It's like a half-height rack. It stands about yay big. Putting all the computers in there. We're changing them out for rack mounts. So it's going to have little wheels on the bottom. That way it's like totally movable and gives them all their space back in the closet. Because it's going to be self-contained like that. So it's going to be cool for them. And that about does Tampa. Tampa's had a lot of prezzies this month. A lot of prezzies. No, actually, sorry, it's not. There's still some more upgrades to do in Tampa. But they're coming soon. We won't tell you about them just yet, but Tampa's going to be even more awesome. We're applying a lot of the ideas that we've developed here in Orlando and applying them over at Tampa now. So, that'll be great. So, this is Gerald's last week, or last week and a half. So, he gets to leave, and then Chris comes. So that's going to be interesting, because already there's controversy about that. yeah, Chris's parents are involved, telling him he shouldn't leave college and come, and yeah, he's wanting to, and it's a big tug of war already. So yeah, I hope Chris is ready for this, because he's gonna jump right in on this. So I know everybody's placing their bets on how long Chris is gonna stay. We'll see. You know, because CBL is a tough life, and Chris does seem kind of fragile. So we will see. He arrives first, and no prizes are guessing. I mean, we may as well not even give him a room. We know where he's going to be, don't we? But we're going to give him a room anyway. That way, when they fight, you know, he can spend a night alone. We're probably going to give him Jason's old room. That way, he keeps the other two over there for, you know, others, because you know he's going to be getting Brandon to quit smoking. Thank God. Yeah. If he can do Jonathan as well, I will be happy. Yeah, if we can get those two to stop smoking. Yeah, I would stop having to fish frigging cigarette packets out of the damn pool, which pisses me off. Yeah, I open the filter and there they are, cigarette packets in that frigging pool. Arrgh! I'm sure Jonathan's going to start jumping on it now, because he's really getting into the Susie Homemaker mode and getting all that, you know, wanting the house done and making plans and making it look awesome. So, anyway, this projector, just to let you know, is going, of course, in the movie theater to replace one we've got. This thing is a high-definition DLP projector. It's like the ones the movie theaters use, or the new ones. That's kind of great. And then the projector that's in there is going in our room, because we'll never watch TV at night. It'll be awesome to have a projector in our room. Yeah, and then it gives us, because we've got a little, like, 27-inch TV, which is kind of awkward to watch. It's kind of small, it's way back against the wall. That's kind of small to watch. This will make, you know, watching TV and stuff in there much, much better. It's not going to help me too much if I want to watch my morning stuff, because it ain't bright enough. It's too bright in the room to watch it. So I'm going to have to restrict my TV viewing to nighttime, which is 90% of the time. I mean, I can always come out and watch stuff in the living room. It's not like we don't have enough damn TVs in this house. God, I can't wait. God knows how many TVs we've got in here. But, you know, we've got TVs up the yin-yang. So, anyway, that's our plans for this week. Going to be spending more hubby time. I am off chat Monday and Tuesday, and Wednesday, I think. So it'll be good. It'll give me a chance to play catch up with stuff, and just enjoy myself a little bit, spend a little bit of hubby time, and work on my projects. You're going to see these projects. You're going to love these projects. They're going to be the first one we're going to be testing, probably if everything goes right and all my parts arrive. Wednesday or Thursday we'll be doing the first test, so you guys are going to be able to see what we're doing, and you guys are going to love this. You know, I'm telling you what it is. You're going to love it. Oh, I also got a new movable cam for outside. That's going to be great, because this thing turns 360 degrees. So it turns all the way around. The other one you've got outside that you can move only turns 180 degrees. So that means you're going to be able to swing it right around and look at the rest of the patio and the table and stuff like that. So I'm waiting for a new plug to arrive so I can test that, and then I'm going to mount that. And then I'm probably going to put the movable from that, I'm going to put that inside so that you guys can actually zoom in on stuff. Guys, that'll replace the other movable we've got. I don't know what we're going to do with that movable. We have too many cameras. Talking about cameras, I hope you guys like the new living room cam. That's a new high definition camera we put in. If you think it looks black and white, it isn't. Okay, it is only black and white when it's dark. At night it switches into black and white mode to give you a high quality. During the day it's color. I don't know if that's good or bad. If you've noticed kind of with the lower light in the living room, that yeah, it's kind of grainy at night. Well, it was. Now it's crystal clear. And yeah, I got one of these cameras to test it, and I'm really happy with it, because we're going to be putting a lot of those throughout the house. We're going to be upgrading a lot of the camera stuff. So you think it was good before, just wait till you see it with the new stuff. Anyway, that's your membership money at work. Okay, we invest it back in the site to make it even better for you guys. Okay, that is about it. That's all I've got to say. this week. Jonathan's in chat. I have chat in about half an hour or something like that. I need to enter this diary and get it ready. So I will talk to you guys later. See ya.